pilot.
Come on, it's even a question. It's there on the table. And then you see that in the entire ship, all the rooms start to create like tables, furniture, as if it was like in the same style of the original Freedom Point, right? As if it's like some kind of nightclub kind of base that would be comfortable for you to use. Like for example, where Yvette is, a couch spawns in and makes her sit. Literally, she sits on a couch that comes in out of nowhere. And everybody's like, oh my god, what's going on? And the ship is still going in space. What do you guys do?
Is there any window? Like, I supposed to.
Yeah, there's sides where you could actually see the things, but from here you don't see. Maybe over here, you would have to run there because from there it's very big.
Yeah, okay, I will go here.
So you see that you're already getting very far from the station, and there's like some mechanisms, but the ship is kind of avoiding it, as if it's in autopilot. With the control of also Ginevra, it is doing something. And the ship is kind of handling because she's having good control. But you see that something from distance is approaching you. It's an alien ship.
Oh, perfect. Guys, I think we have some company.
And okay.
Can you see it?
Ginevra is like, how do I? Oh yes, look at this. And she opens up like holograms to the whole room, to the rooms, and she says, okay, we're under attack right now. We need somebody that controls the weapons. And it says, this thing has weapons? And she says, it's an urgent ship, of course it has weapons. Come on. She's like, hell yeah. I'm gonna love this place. And you realize that there is like a turret here and a turret here. And she points them out. What do you do?
Okay, I will control one.
Okay.
So I go running to one of the turrets. The one on the right.
Okay. So you have the turret on the right. And the others?
I will control that one.
Okay. Lydia, you realize that you can either help giving the ship a better handling or enhance the shields of the ship as well. Or you could take control of the weapons on the rear.
What was the name of our pilot?
The pilot is a cat / Ginevra.
Ginevra, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Ginevra, do you need some help in handling or rather shields?
Me? Some help in driving something? Come on. You know me.
Okay, so I'll go for the shields, yeah?
Yeah. And Litz is there and she says, okay, you're gonna control the shields. I'm gonna go take the weapons on the backside. Good luck. And she just runs on the backside with the others. The rest, she moves to the control room to control better the situation, while Renzo goes around checking out stuff in the ship, and Gramr sits on the couch. And it's like, fuck this shit. This is your playthrough. I can't fly to space. Do whatever you want.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Hell yes, and he tunes on like the music. Set up the new song called Starfalling. Okay. I've been waiting for this moment for the longest time. The ship starts in, and then it starts dashing to the space.
Oh, whoa! The map is amazing.
And then basically you are like in
Oh.
the ship flying out through.
Wow, what is that?
Guys,
Wow.
you have no idea how many months I've been waiting for you to show this. I bet
Nice
it's not
animations
in
as well, yeah.
October.
It's
Okay.
awesome. Wow.
Okay, so the ship keeps dashing, but behind you, you see that one of the alien ships is already chasing you. And Liz from behind starts shooting it, but it dodges, and once it does, the ship releases alien drones that are trying to attack the ship from both sides. So one is on the right side and one is on the left side.
Okay.
Initiative. I'm gonna roll. I did 4.
4.
Roll again. I did 6.
Oh, come on. 5.
Okay, so the drones try to get close and attacks you, and you see that the ship receives like a little bit of damage. But the shield is holding up thanks to the extra shield that Lydia has given to him. The other drones try to attack. Chance to hit too. Yvette, please roll.
Yes. 4.
Okay, so you shoot it before you can actually reach it out, and gets, I guess, a little bit more far. And the ship keeps going. Okay, now it's your turn, guys. What do you do?
Yeah, I will try to aim with the turrets.
Okay.
Which kind of... do I have like guided rockets or just a turret?
Yeah, you have a Gatling gun and guided rockets.
Okay, then first I want to use the Gatling gun.
Okay. So the Gatling gun starts shooting. 3.
6.
Okay, you hit him and he gets damaged and kind of falls behind. As this falls behind, the clouds kind of dissipate a little bit, and you start to see what is the planet that you were before, and you notice something interesting. That planet is shattered. There is like visible cracks and some kind of like atmosphere bubble around the place you're gonna land, which has the shape of the lens of Agatha, which is the place you're coming from. But in the distance, you see there's other lands too, not only the ones you are going to follow.
Okay.
You're gonna say
So
something about it, or just let go?
I believe that now I'm to focus on the enemies.
Okay.
Yes, same.
So, should I continue or
Yeah,
pass my turn?
you have another attack.
Then, now that it's far away, I think it's the moment to use the guided rockets.
Okay. 3.
Oh, 2.
Okay, you shoot the rocket, but he manages to avoid it. And the rocket
Okay.
damages the ship a little bit. But
Okay.
it's still on. Yvette, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm thinking because I don't know if this is possible, but well, I have 4 actions, right?
You have
So-
for this one, yeah, you have 2 actions. This weapon,
Only 2?
yeah. Unless you wanna do something without the weapon, then you have 4 actions. Yes.
Okay, because use my Ghost of the Dead. It cost me 2 actions,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking about use my Ghost to messed up a little bit the space shift, the Argent one.
Ah, yes, you can do
but
that.
me-
You
yes,
can do that
but-
and use 2 actions to use the ghost, and then 2 actions to shoot the weapons.
Okay, because my Ghost can move 50 blocks. I don't know if we are too far away or it's
No,
enough.
then definitely you can reach the ship. It's close enough.
Yes. Okay. So I will do that. I summon my army of 20 ghosts, which they are really powerful. So they fly towards the spaceship and start to just messed up the space shift, and then while they are doing this, I will try to shoot this guy over here.
Okay. So let's see for the ship first. I did 6.
Okay. I did 3.
Okay. So the ship manages to dodge, and they shoot like all the ghosts down, using like some basically Gatling guns that they have equipped on the ship. Let's see the attack for the drone. You did 1.
I did 1. No.
Clash.
Clash.
4.
1 again. Come on.
So the drone parries all your attacks.
Oh.
And the ship keeps moving on, and you're still being chased. You realize that you're about to reach the atmosphere, and the ship is starting to slow down. What do you guys do?
Do we have any parachutes or something?
Parachutes in the space, you would die.
No, I mean yes, but of course. But once we enter the Earth, like the planet,
You see an
Do we
light
have-
in the atmosphere, but the ship is going ultra fast, so basically you won't have the time.
it's useless.
Yeah,
okay.
basically it's useless. Yeah.
I see.
I mean,
Yeah, I
you
can't do
try,
anything
but you
except
will be
for
shot,
keep shooting.
Yeah, we probably die doing that.
Yeah, I mean, if we are in the space and we try to do something, we are going to die. So I will stay on the spaceship.
So the ship keeps going, and the ship keeps shooting. Liz takes control of the cannons, and she's like, "This ship is too fast." Val calibrates the cannon, and it's like, "Try now." And it basically charges like a giant ray of energy, and it shoots like a ray that destroys the ship and also the drones behind. Problem is that before exploding the ship, it's the back part, and your engine gets damaged. So the ship starts to kind of take out of fuel, and it's like, you all lose all your balance. And the weapons that you've been using stop working. The lights starts to flicker a little bit. What do you do?
I will exit the cabin of the of the rockets and everything, and I will go to the main room with the coaches.
Okay, and you see that you have already entered the atmosphere, and you are going super fast, and Ginevra says, "We are about to crash. Brace yourselves for the crash. Go to the safety belts or something." And Lydia, you realize that you know exactly the planimetry of the place, and you know where the safety areas are to not die during the landing, basically. What do you do? I think it's not here. Chris,
Sorry, I was
Is
muted. Is there water or something?
What?
Is there water or something on the ground so we could land in the water to
No, but
land a
the
bit
ship is
easier?
being controlled. You just need you realize where you could go within the ship to not fall down and die, basically. When the
You
ship
mean in the
crashes.
ship? I thought that we can go somewhere with the ships. Okay.
No, right now the ship is like literally surrounded by fire. So if you went out, you'd be carbonized. basically.
No, okay. Well, where do I need to go?
You realize that there is like some safe areas in the perimeter of the ship, like around here, where basically you could just attach yourself to the wall and survive basically the heat of the crash.
Okay. Then I'll well, since I'm in this commando central thing, I would like to talk through loudspeaker to everyone. Say everyone to the center of the ship.
Everyone goes
That's
there.
the only way to save us.
Okay, everyone goes there except Ginevra and the leads that are in the control room controlling it.
Wait a second. Can I is it possible that when you use teleportation if you grab someone to teleport them with you.
No, it's only for you.
Ah, God damn it. Okay. So I'm like, well,
But the ship is still like in the sky right now. Teleportation is, I think, I put 200 blocks.
okay.
So 100 blocks is only 100 meters. So basically, you would teleport yourself in the air if you went out.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking of teleporting to the center of the ship in case we're
yes.
not making it in time.
Imagine that you are teleporting yourself to the center of the ship, right? The ship is already
Yeah, but
moved super fast, so you will be teleporting
not-
outside.
so if I would teleport there, I would not make it in the center. I would teleport outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm like here. You guys are coming or what?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I meant Ginevra and Liz because they're still there.
Okay.
Now they're like, they are sitting on the chairs and they're like, no, we will try to safe land this thing, get to safety.
You guys know that it will be safe if we just go there. You can make an autopilot or something, because I can probably make an autopilot with the drone.
Litz grabs you from your shoulder and tries to push you. She says, go, we got this, don't worry.
All right. I hope you can make it. Otherwise, well, you're bad. Goodbye.
Ginevra looks at this and says, you don't have to stay here too, you know. And she says, Captain never abandons the ship, right? And this is my new damn ship, so if you break it, I'm gonna kill you. What about if I die protecting the ship? I'm gonna kill you anyway. Now land this fucking thing. And then the ship goes. And you see that... Yvette, do you also go to the center or you stay there?
Yes, I would go to the center with the others.
Okay, you see that basically you are in this safety belts, and they are basically attaching, they're like pods created to protect your body, like it's kind of urgent technology. And the ship starts landing, and she's like, okay, I see it. What the heck is that? Is the desert? Yeah, the desert. It's the only way we can land. And then the ship keeps going for a little bit, and then you hear nothing, and then a crash, and the ship is like, and then she lands like on the ground, and everything trembles. But the safety measures are sustaining you until the ship finally stops in a desert area. And then you hear just the alarms of the ship going on and the engines shutting down. The ship is still intact. What do you guys do? You are still inside.
I want to get out.
Check
I
if
would like to go-
if everyone is right.
Yeah, I would like to go check at the cockpit if they are all right.
You see Litz on the ground, a bit bruised, and Ginevra as well, but they're fine.
All right.
Girls, you did amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for landing the ship quite in without damaging any of us.
And
Or yeah.
she it's like reaches out to you asking for a hand to raise up.
Sure. I'll give her the hand.
She raises up, and then she raises up Ginevra as well, and they all go to the center. It's like, okay, where are we? Reika takes the tablet and says, seems like we are in the desert. Wait, let me pull out the map, she says. And she opens up like a map, and she says, we are here, in the desert of Bertanas. And then you see that in the map there's like a marker that indicates your ship. You see that there is like a lot of stuff in the map too. Yvette, you already know that the areas that are in silver color are areas that have been controlled by the Argent in the past 10 years.
Yes, that guys, well, they won a little bit of land, right? There is nothing we can do about it, so
They who?
Who? The Argents, of course.
So you're saying that the Argents are now controlling parts of our lands?
Oh my god, yes, for the last 10 years. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, you were too busy doing whatever. But yes.
Being almost dead?
Yeah, being almost dead because we saved everyone. Well, not all of us, not just us, but also us.
Oh, you want a reward or something? Just whatever.
No, we just want you to stop that. To stop being so, well, angry.
You don't know nothing, Lydia.
Hmm. I guess I'll have time to figure it out.
Of course you will.
So
Well, I want to get out of this spaceship.
you go out to the spaceship and you see that the area from the back area is open, right? And then you start to work outside to rest up.
Okay.
Yvette, you start to go outside of the desert.
Ah,
On the
yeah,
desert?
yeah. It was a question, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
basically you start working through there. In the meantime, Vael
No.
says, okay, so what do we do? Alit says, you already are far in this way. Alit says, this is our new base. There is no way we're working away without this ship. And Vael is like, yeah, but the ship is damaged. And Winter says, yeah, there is no way we can walk away, and this is like an Argent territory. They will shut us down. Vile says, unless we activate. I saw that when I was checking out the ship, that the system has a clocking device that would shield us from being found by the Argent. We just stay in the air, there's no way they would find us. This would be the perfect base, but I cannot activate it. There's no way. I need like some urgent core that they use in their vehicles, and here we don't have it. And Reka steps in and says, I think I might have an idea. Here in this desert, now the Argent that they have conquered the city of Saturisa, they have a transportation of resources that they do via train to actually try and build their own bases across the desert. We could steal one of these cores from the train, actually the core of the train itself, and then bring it here to the ship. It would work, right? And then Litz looks at Vael, and Vael is like, yeah, it will work. Let's get to work. I will start preparing the things, but you need to find a way to bring me this core. And
Is the drone still working?
Yes, the drone is now fused with the ship.
Okay.
You
I
can
thought maybe it
withdraw
was
if
still
you
with
want.
me, because then I would maybe take it with me. It could be in handy when we're getting close to Argents.
Yeah, you can do it, of course. It's now under
Okay.
your control. It's like a pet, basically.
Okay, so yeah, in case we go there, we should take the drone with us to have an advantage. Maybe it can help us avoid some of them.
Okay. So, in the meantime, Grammar doesn't give a shit and starts going outside with Yvette. And Renzo is like, okay, if we're going to use this ship as a base, I'm gonna start make an inventory out of it so we can find items. Actually, when I was looking around, I found something that might interest you and your friend Volo and Lydia might interest you. And it gives you a sign to follow him up. Do you follow him?
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
I believe
So-
first thing should be to be armed, yeah.
So basically, it brings you here, over here in this area, and you see that there is like some kind of armory with a few weapons, and it says, "Here, grab what you need." And you find that there is like a lot of weapons inside. There is a sniper rifle of a common rarity. There is daggers of common rarity. And there's also basically all the items that you asked me on your character sheets, plus two shield rechargers and one M4 explosive.
Well, I
This is,
grabbed the sniper.
Yeah, the M4 explosive realize is not the normal M4 that you know, it's some kind of argent bomb, basically. But you realize it works like that.
Okay. Ooh, Renzo, you don't lose your time. Thank you. I will grab the daggers, Siri Charger also.
And Renzo says, of course, if you are risking your own neck, I don't have to risk mine. And then he taps the door and says, good luck, I'm gonna scout around the ship for you. Reika goes to the control room, and Ginevra goes to the controls of the ship for the moment, and tries to see if she can repair things. Yvette, you reach the outside with Gramr. And as soon as you go outside, you start to hear some sounds coming from this area over there. Wait, I'm gonna move you outside. So, the sounds are from around here. It seems like sound of cars, some vehicles, you can't really tell.
Hey kid. Where are we? I mean, is this place safe?
This is like a badland that is now controlled by Argents. So now basically we have both Argents and both criminals to worry about. If the Argents is not tracking us, based on the sound of the cars, and it turns into a dragon, and says, Yvette, there is at least 5 cars of criminals, badlands coming close to us. I think we should warn the others.
We land here because...
I don't know, because they are stupid.
God, okay. I'm running out of patience. Okay. You know what? I'm going on my own. So I'm going to just walk for a bit. And you can go and just tell the others, okay?
Wait. Why are you just gonna abandon us against like a group of armed badland guys?
Just do it. Okay? Don't worry about me.
And he just runs inside and says, guys, guys, we are in deep shit.
Even more?
And yes,
in the meantime, can
yes.
I call Gavron?
Yes, you can call him.
Okay. I'm going to hide over here.
Okay. He answers and he says, yes, my little white crow.
Yeah, you sent me with a bunch of idiots, but thank you for the well, you know.
Ah, you don't even have to mention it, my dear. You know I deeply care about you.
Yes, sure. Okay, maybe we will need some help over here. I'm not sure, but I will let you know.
And he takes his drink, and he has like this glass of wine that is playing around a little bit. He takes a sip, and then he looks at you and he says, well, I have already given you plenty of help, but if you want my suggestion on how to move, I think you should just help your little friends to find a train that is not far from here. Why don't you steal the car of these bandlanders and then chase for the train? It would be easier for
That's
someone
a great
like you,
idea.
right?
Great idea.
And
Okay.
it disconnects. And in the meantime, Gramr has arrived inside the ship and warned you about the imminent threat. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm prepared now that I have my weapons. But well, I will ask. Where is Yvette? She was with you.
Do you gonna say something? Well, it doesn't respond. But Gramra is
No.
there is like, we have to go outside, and it says, what are you waiting for? Let's go. It's time for a battle. And she's ready. You see that she's happy.